What if I told you scientists just discovered a parasite that infects another parasite that turns ants into zombies? Nature is already terrifying enough. There are parasites that control minds, fungi that turn insects into living puppets, and creatures that survive by feeding off other living organisms. But deep inside the rainforests of Borneo, scientists have discovered something even stranger: a fungus that attacks another fungus. Specifically, a fungus that attacks the infamous zombie fungus. And researchers say it's the first of its kind ever discovered. This bizarre organism looks like a tiny horn growing from the body of a dead ant. But what it does is even more unbelievable, because this strange fungus may be part of a hidden war happening beneath our feet. A war between parasites. The real-life zombie fungus. Before we talk about the new discovery, you need to understand the monster it attacks: the zombie fungus. Known scientifically as Ophiocordyceps, this fungus has become famous around the world because of how it infects ants. Once spores enter an ant's body, the fungus slowly spreads inside, taking over its muscles, its movements, and eventually its behavior. The infected ant begins acting strangely, almost as if it has lost control of itself. Scientists believe the fungus manipulates the insect's nervous system. Then comes the final stage. The ant is forced to climb vegetation, lock its jaws onto a leaf or branch, and wait. Eventually, it dies. But the horror doesn't end there, because the fungus continues growing, bursting from the ant's body, releasing spores to infect new victims. It's one of the most disturbing survival strategies in nature. But now, scientists have discovered something that hunts the hunter. The discovery in Borneo. The discovery happened in the dense tropical jungles of Borneo, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. Researchers from the University of Malaysia Sabah were conducting surveys when they found something unusual: a dead ant infected with zombie fungus. At first glance, it looked ordinary, but when scientists examined it more closely, they noticed something nobody had seen before: a strange horn-like structure growing from the fungus itself. This wasn't part of the zombie fungus, it was another organism entirely, and it was attacking the parasite already living inside the ant. A parasite of a parasite. Scientists call this type of organism a hyperparasite, a parasite that parasitizes another parasite. Think about that for a second. The ant is infected by zombie fungus. Then the zombie fungus becomes infected by another fungus. It's like a predator being hunted by an even bigger predator. Instead of controlling ants, this newly discovered fungus invades the zombie fungus itself. It feeds on it, consumes it, and uses it as a source of nutrients. In other words, the parasite becomes the victim. The strange horn monster. Researchers named the species Pleurocordyceps cornucinemata. The name comes from its most distinctive feature: a bizarre horn-shaped structure unlike anything previously seen in its genus. According to scientists, this is the first known member of its entire group to possess such a unique horn-like form. And that's what makes the discovery so important. Even among already rare hyperparasites, this one appears completely unique. Imagine discovering a creature that scientists didn't even know existed. Not just a new species, but a new type of biological strategy. That's exactly what happened here.